And welcome adventurers to another stream of Hades. As you know, this isn't my regular streaming schedule for the weekends. Usually I stream Hades, Blasphemous, sorry. But I just finished that, I need just quick relaxation, some fun. So I decided what better way than have a run or two of Hades. As a kind of bonus stream also lets me stream a little longer because I was really getting tired of Blasphemous at that moment, so I wouldn't probably keep streaming that too much longer anyway. This way you get another probably hour or so of stream if you're interested. If you missed the Blasphemous stream, then you can find it on my YouTube channel, probably gonna upload it in a day or two, as I do with all my streaming archives. You can find the link to the YouTube channel in the About page on Twitch. And without further ado, I'll have a quick look at the patch notes actually, because I believe there was a post-launch update. I want to just see what they changed. We are humbled by and grateful for the amazing response to our version 1.0 launch update. While our early access development is now complete, expect several follow-up patches such as this one to shore up any remaining issues. Okay, sure, fine. So rather than actually adding more stuff, they only are going to kind of tweak things. Fair enough. Like I would love a DLC for the game, just anything more for this game. But I'm also going to be very much on the lookout for whatever's happening with the developers overall. They have a great track record with early access thanks to this game. They have a great track record of games in general. So I'm very interested in what they have to do next in their plans. But let's get into the game. I'm also, I feel like mouse and keyboards is going to be slightly easier on my hands, which, let me explain, yesterday I did a bunch of furniture moving around my house, and now my arms, forearms, hands ache a lot. Yesterday I was only a little tired, but today it really caught up to me, the amount of physical work I did last night. So even just like squeezing my fists together or holding onto a controller really kind of makes my muscles tingle and ache a little bit. I believe. Alright, so we have a gun run to look forward to. Hexagriff. I really like this weapon. It's really fun. You can kind of forget about reloading, to be honest. Like, it doesn't punish you too bad for it. It's obviously better if you reload, but if you're out of ammo and just start walking around or dash with no ammo, then Zagreus will reload the weapon himself. But I want to have some fun with an aspect or something, so since I do forget to reload a lot, and this is very powerful once you like max it out. It deals, I believe, like 300 extra damage on the first shot every time you reload. So that's like, then you just spam reload and deal a bunch of damage. But for right now, since I don't want to dump too much blood into any weapon for the moment, although I do believe I actually have to spend quite a bit of blood into a single weapon in order to unlock the final aspect of it. But for now, I'm just gonna unlock the aspect of Ares, which I believe is just generally better than the base one. And it upgrades also fairly well. If you're confused about absorbing your special, it literally just means standing in the area when it explodes. And then you get 15% more damage.
That one looks interesting.
I will keep this for the second, just continue upgrading my various keepsakes from the gods. And we still have Hades to defeat on hit 0, but I will take 1 hit, likely with what's fun? Mini boss encounters being more challenging. I definitely don't want this. Enemies being just faster by 20%. I don't think that's that incredibly punishing, so 3 hit will be an easy choice when I need to, but I only need 1 hit right now to max out the hit gauge and get more bounties, which I'm mainly after blood and diamonds at the second. I don't really want the Jerry summons, it gets a little annoying, so I'll go with Extreme Measures 1, so my fight with the
What's the worst that could happen?
with the Furies is a little more difficult, and I feel like the Extreme Measures is one of the more fun conditions anyway. Alright, so let's upgrade, and we immediately have 3 fated choices to choose from, so whatever I like the most I will take. Your attack seeks the nearest foes and deals damage, only 10% of damage, it's not that much. Although I guess it stacks with my bonus. Triple Bomb is really nice, you can use your special 3 times in rapid succession, really like that. If we get a bunch of good boons for my special, it's gonna be really nice. In Rocket Bomb, your special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. This is really powerful, but it kind of breaks the synergy we have of our current aspect, since you can't really absorb the blast that well with this, so I will go for Triple Bomb.
Perfect.
So now I can shoot 3 of those. The empowered thing doesn't stack, I don't think. But even then, just... sorry about that noise. Just being able to spam a bunch of those onto enemies and also stun, and even one of them to get more damage just makes really nice. And I can really spawn camp. Honestly, don't play that many shooters to know the term, to remember the proper terminology. Is it spawn camping, I believe? I can really spawn camp my enemies with this. Sorry about that. Ooh, nice. Bunch of gold. And then we have we are guaranteed a boon from Poseidon. I'm not sure I want anything for my special from Poseidon per se. I think maybe, especially with this, Dionysus would be really nice. And also, but the dash, the attack, the cast, all those I would gladly accept.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Alright. There we go. A fated choice for my cast. Perfect. Sure. Nice. And we have a fish. So let's fish for the fish. Ah, missed the perfect. Wasn't looking close enough. Okay, a key or darkness. How many things do we have? How many keys do we have? We have 24 keys, and I believe we need 30 for the next bunch of perks from the mirror. So let's try working forward to that.
Yes.
Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. I really like this weapon. It's really fun. The reload mechanic can slow you down a little bit, but it's really not a lot. And when you get used to it, it's really nice. Just a decent weapon overall, in my opinion. Like, it's not overpowered by any means, I think. The shield, I think, is borderline overpowered.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Yeah, probably. No fated choice. I don't think my special causing lightning is the best thing right now. Attack might be nice. I attack a lot. It's just nah. I want my attack boon to actually upgrade my attack. The fact that it only emits lightning. Honestly, none of these are really good. I guess I will take the dash and kind of hope that I'm able to purge it for gold when swapping areas. Like, it suffers a little bit from the same immobility of the bow, but at the same time it is still quite a bit more mobile than the bow, and just lets you fairly easily just spam away. Like, the worst thing that can happen, you can just focus on dodging and shooting a single special every now and again, and it works out fine. 35 gold for 14 gems. I can get gems other ways. I would like to have a lot of gold. One thing is, I have to really put my head to it, because I'm not entirely sure when the reloading forces you to be stationary and when it allows you to actually move. Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing when I'm forced to reload from standing in place. I'll go for the boon. I like the shops, but having learned how useful the final shop can be. Okay, this will take a little while, since I can't really reliably get my special on this guy. I can get myself upgraded though. At least my attack will deal a significant amount of damage. I can kind of cake the entire area in blasts, I guess, rather than concentrating them. You're really annoying me, you know?
You stab me, I stab you.
Lightning effect also makes enemies jolted. Sure, vengeance, I guess.
God's might.
Let's go for darkness so I heal a bit. Okay, I'll heal quite a bit. Back to full. Perfect. And then gold. Is that a gold thing? Guess not. And I can have 2 boons. Perfect. Let's take that. I think I'd rather have Poseidon chasing me down than just random lightning bolts. Sure.
Now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
Did what I had to do.
Yeah, basically.
Looks like
I don't mind this mechanic. The only thing that annoys me a little bit is how
set.
the dialogue makes it seem like you really have a choice. Like, it's not like you displease these gods because you want to, it's just you literally have to pick one or the other. Yeah, and one thing to keep in mind is that the bombs from your special do bounce against walls and stuff like that.
My fits of anger come and go just like the tides, nephew. Now take this from me and get out of here.
Deals more damage and knocks foes away. Also, honestly awesome, although this is really nice. But nah, let's take this, and it's rare. What's the trove? 100 darkness, yes please.
You shall regret this.
Maybe.
I'm empty.
But maybe not. But I go fast here if I want a lot of darkness. Perfect. Not one bit taken.
Peace and quiet.
And 104 and back to full health. Awesome.
Dust.
I raid people for fun! Hello and welcome! You deserve way more. I'd appreciate a follow back if you can. I love to raid you sometime. Sure, will do as soon as I'm finished. I generally don't follow many people. I really only have one streamer I watch, but sure, I can do that. And I'm glad you found me. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna probably stream only a run or two. This is my first run, so you still have roughly probably an hour more from me to look forward to if you stay around, so thanks for following. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna go for Sisyphus. Probably gonna take Darkness to heal back up. Maybe the gold.
Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked father. I might learn a thing or two.
Let's go for Darkness.
Fine selection there.
Thank you, mate.
I'm really glad you think I deserve way more followers. I would love more followers. I'm not too optimistic, you might say, about doing streaming, becoming my career, but I see all those streamers having just, well, at least I hope they're having fun streaming, and I want to have fun as well. 2 balloons?
I'll just have a look around.
And there are times where it's both kind of strange, kind of feeling like I'm talking to nobody, and also like, I guess there are both positives and negatives to having a big following.
Here's the fee.
I regenerate my thing, the faster I can dash more, or I can become sturdy after dashing. This is actually a tough choice. I might actually go for the Bloodstone. It's like, it's not a big, although maybe it is. Isn't it 3 seconds by default, or is it 4? It might be 4. Yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, cool. What's in the bag? What's in the box? After you dash just before getting hit. Larger area, I guess. None of these are really what I'd consider great, and they're all common, but whatever. Okay, so extreme measures, here we go.
I'm back, ladies.
Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
I believe you still always get a different one and their respective, what's it called, arenas? You just get a different one being the lead, and then the other ones always help. At least I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, 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 where are you? Okay. You're fast. And impervious. And you take the entire arena in bullets. Now we have Meg doing her thing, I think. Maybe no, maybe that's just her. And getting hit a lot though.
She's getting angry.
I can deal a lot of damage when she does that though. So. Whoa, 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 what's all this? Just smoke screen, I guess? Rage. Okay, so I just don't see as well every now and again. Cool. Alright. Whew, alright, okay, so extreme measures, definitely not an easy one to deal with.
Took off.
But I still feel like this is more fun to deal with than just more enemies, like the what's it called? Jury summons, I think. And I help heal quite easily, so... Okay, can I can't sell what I wanted to sell, but I can sell a bunch of other things if I wanted to. Do I want to? What does Jolted do again? Victimless attacks self-inflicts lightning damage and that harms nearby foes, so not just them. In my current... I mean, I guess I'm just gonna dash around, apply this, that's fine. Lightning ball effect deal damage in a larger area. Sure, I'll keep it. Nothing I want here, so let's go. Asphodel awaits.
Courtesy of the pact. Change of scenery at least.
No gold, no fish. Let's go. Alright, hello there. And goodbye, and spawn campaign until I can. Let's see where it... Didn't I hear a fish, or am I wrong? I thought I heard one, but maybe not. I'm honestly never go for the ponds, I don't know. Like, unless I have an epic or better boon, I don't feel like they're worth it. I feel like having just more boons is better. Having an effect that would give me a pond would be awesome. Like, I would love for the nectar to be... to have the upgrade that makes picking up nectar upgrade a random thing. That would be awesome.
That you finally got over there, cuz. Congratulations, dude, for that. Congrats. The secret's safe with me, of course. The others here, they think you're still at it. Though, I guess you are.
That's interesting. You can dash more times, quickly dash after taking damage. Just more dashes, move faster in general. I can take more dashes.
And here we go.
And a throw for full gold. Sure.
Don't
Why
make
not?
me laugh.
Come on, let me spawn camp. There we go. So many explosions. I barely use my basic attack, to be honest. And I'm fine with it. Come on, faster, 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 faster. I want the gold. Don't stone me, bro. 90 gold.
Why do I bother?
Well, that's better.
Good enough. I'll take the shop.
All
Max
aboard.
health is nice, but I'll take the shop.
Must be
And I
something
can find max health in the shop. Or just a random boon. From Poseidon. Even more knockback, even no... Ooh. I cannot pass this up. This will mean my... my special and my cast deals more damage against bosses. Oh, this is really tempting, but no, I can't pass this up.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
50 gold for a key... Sure.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
And a boon from Artemis. Having Artemis on the special on the basic attack would be fine, honestly.
Oh no. Ready.
Don't stand still. Also, I completely neglect standing in my own explosions to buff myself up. So maybe I should just upgrade the base,
Farewell, Jack and Gorgonhead.
the base thing, and just have more ammo, I guess.
Well, Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Fair enough. Ooh. Okay, exit wounds I don't think works because I have the regenerating bloodstones rather than the multiple bloodstones, which I might switch out every now and again. Yes, hi cat. I see you've eaten your food and now are back here to annoy me. Hmm? Meow. Meow meow. Are you gonna meow? I'm getting a webcam so I can show you the little troublemaker. He's cute, he's pretty, and I know internet loves cats, so why not? I can probably clickbait him. Not gonna, but I could. Ouch! That's... Cat, that's the cable for my headphones. You're pulling my head. You can sit in my lap if you like, but please stop. Meow. Hi. Okay. Coal would be nice, but I think attack is better.
Time to hunt.
And more heals. Sure. Oh, and I get to heal. That's
Anyone
nice.
there? Nice and cool.
Back to full, and I guess I'm taking a bomb. Like, it's not bad, I just don't think it's as good as other things.
May I help you?
Like, I'll take it over some random currency, for example. But versus a boon or stuff like that, I don't think it's actually worth it. God damn it, do you have to jump around so much? Go. One campaign. Ouch. I guess I deserved that, whatever. It'd be cool if there was like a boon that generally just upgraded the knockback damage for enemies that cannot be knocked back, not just bosses, since there are some enemies that are actually immune to knockback.
The power of the gods.
Okay, I feel like it's a no-brainer, just more attack damage.
Powered up.
I can purge something. And now this is... This is really tempting. This, just because it deals a lot of damage, I'll keep. And I guess I'll keep that just to apply the jolted effects everywhere. As I dash. Oh, and I can buy something. 12 gems for 30. Nah. More health on the aura shop. I don't have enough for a boon, so let's go for the extra health. Oh, and it's just a health chamber. Because we are right before the boss. Here we go.
You touch me and I shall have your head.
Heads. Not nice damage. Let's see. Very nice, actually. Spawn campaign. Still possible on the heads. In general, I feel like this will be a fairly easy... Oh wait, in charge. I wanted to get some cheeky damage in. I guess I can't. Fair enough. Jeez, that's a big chunk of damage. The triple special is very powerful. Holy cow. Like if you get some extra damage on the special afterwards, you're basically set. You can just go through the entire game with basically your special only. Nice. Nice and easy.
And clear. Earning my keep.
Alright, so now I can get another upgrade with the diamonds. Let's see how much further I can get this. I'm almost upgraded. 15 more encounters to rank 3. I can buy... I don't need the health, I don't need the cast. This is fine. Can I purge something I really don't want? This actually proves useful. I don't think I want to get rid of anything.
Done.
Quick look for gold, no gold. Okay. Ooh, Dionysus. I don't have anything cool to get from you though. What do I guess? We'll see. Dionysus is really nice to get early on. In order to like start synergizing with Hangover. At this stage, after all my did he actually get reborn? I don't know. Holy crap, that hurts. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dionysus. After you have all the special cast and dash upgraded with boon, I feel like Dionysus doesn't have that much to offer, although I still don't have a call, and now remember it. So getting a call from him might actually be really nice. Please don't regenerate. Do I have your... I don't have your keepsake, perfect. So here, have a drink.
Lord Dionysus, It's been great getting to know you, so
I
please
imagine
accept
he's
this
gonna
in the
like
bathroom.
getting a drink, being the god of drinking, in a sense.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Overflowing
Dionysus,
cup.
mate.
Nice. And let's see what you give me.
I gotta hand it to you, Zack. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
I'm curious if he's right. I think not. I think we had over 20 last stream. This is nice, although I'm only like guaranteed one more fountain, so it's not that great. And this might actually be useful if I get low enough. And I only now will be able to do the prophecy from him. God damn it. Alright, so these guys should be fairly easy to deal with this weapon, but since I'm bad, I still get hit, because, well, I'm bad. At the game. I'm fine. Alright. Please don't bounce all of the bombs. Alright, there we go. Ooh, when you knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. That's really nice. I don't like this call. It turns you into something, so you can't attack while using it. Rupture takes damage while moving. I'll take the Sea Storm.
Cloak that might.
It also applies the Jolted effect, I think.
You leave my troops alone.
No. Stop putting them out there then. No, basic attacks really don't do that much damage, do they?
Cheers.
Oh well. I'll take the darkness, honestly. I want to heal. I can start saving up some gold for the final shot. Oh god. You stupid things. I have to be a little bit more strategic with how I place the epicenter of the explosion if I want to take advantage of the knockback fully. Just so the knockback actually gets them into danger. Like there. Where is this? There's an archer, which I don't like. He's dead. Why? Okay, just a bug glitch, I guess. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna heal. Not that much, but I guess I healed. Ooh, I'm really low though. No, I have to. Yeah, especially with Dionysus on offer. Oh god.
Oh, it's the butterfly chamber.
That it is. Don't. Oh, crap. Okay, just focus on killing the fucking butterfly and deal with all the other bullshit later. call. Perfect. An upgrade. Let's go. There will be one upgrade I really don't want, since it makes the area and the damage of the special much bigger, but it also makes it hurt you. Which with this, you basically just have to completely give up the idea of using the empowerment from standing in the explosions with this particular call. With other calls or aspects, with other aspects it's fine. It's honestly pretty powerful even. Becomes a rocket. Pike deals 40 base damage in a short spread and less. That could be good. Attack piercing foes and extra damage to armor is also really nice. Again, all fated. Let's take the spread, I guess.
Beware the adamant rail.
Alright, so 2 keys or a bunch of gems. Do I have a throw or something?
Do I still need these?
Yeah, definitely want to keep hold of those. I'll take the keys. I think I'm gonna be missing one more after this. Right, that's a really short.
Not yet.
A really short range, but deals a lot of damage, I have to agree. Or advance, or say. Or the expression is. This hole is really good because it deals a lot of damage both to, like, it just cakes the area in Hangover. So if you just want to deal with like 2 bosses, it generally shreds their health fairly, like a fair amount. And in areas like this you can kinda just get a bunch of hangover going on all enemies. More health, more gold. I'll take more health, honestly. Especially with the boon that heals me back up to 30%. Again, Cap, I'm streaming. Ow. Yes, I know. You really don't like when I don't pay attention to you. I'm streaming. Please don't be mean. Please. Ow. I wonder, how much can you hear him? If you can't, then I'm just being dumb. And probably kinda annoying. But I imagine you can probably hear him. Holy crap, I just took a bunch of damage without needing to at all. And I'm almost dead. If I survive, I heal a lot. If I don't, I heal from having died and then don't heal from the boon, which is away. God damn it. Fucking archers. Fine. Do you want Artemis or Artemis and Zeus? What do you think? But honestly, I have no idea what's better to take in terms of who's easier to survive.
Favor to choose.
I guess I'll go with Zeus.
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
Yeah. Critical effects more to armor or God Gauge charges up. God Gauge charges up like that.
Perhaps you have to find me here in chest, young man. Though in such cases pertinent to my authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
Awesome.
Glad to do it. Our show.
Can you maybe not? Just not. Nope. God damn it. Okay, Zeus is definitely rough to survive. Just so random, and it really doesn't give you that much time to react to it, to be honest. I wonder if Artemis is any easier.
Though I don't have the heart to keep exacting vengeance on you, nephew.
But you do have to start. Sure. Only fated choice. More Zeus or... Yeah, I'll take Zeus.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh! Fire and electric bolt. I mean... I have to take it! It's a fated choice. I definitely would rather take something else. Very nice. I do have quite a few boons, like quite a few ways of
Gentlemen.
striking with lightning.
Where do you think you're going, fiend? Thought you might scoot right past Asterius and myself without a fight.
Nah, not really.
On quite the contrary, I've been under no impression that avoiding conflict is an option here. So say your piece and let's get on with it.
Yeah.
You hell's spawn shall not traverse that gate behind me whilst my compatriot and I equivalently live and breathe. Prepare for death.
Load it up.
That's a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. But I do have to be really close to use my basic attack. God damn it. Yes, serious. Okay, who is helping me this time? Aphrodite, awesome. What the hell? Okay, if needed,
That's one champion on
especially on bosses, I can just stick with spamming my special and cast
good stuff.
fairly easily.
You are my biggest fan.
Is it really a compliment when he's your only fan
Should
as
be another
well?
such performance soon.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
Maybe. Yeah, I can do with the restore, honestly. What can I sell?
Take the trade.
Nothing I want to sell. It's still, what? 6 encounters away. I do... Like, if I want to try and defeat Hades, I feel like I have to change to something that's gonna help me with that. Like, I would need, like, the Lucky Tooth, or maybe the Evergreen Acorn. Or even just old spike collar, although 50 health isn't that much. I think like, and honestly the evergreen acorn is just a really good thing, so I will want to level this up eventually anyway. Sure, full health,
Cheers.
still 1 life, and I mean damage wise we are decent, we're in a good spot.
Even the world's entryway.
I don't know. I don't feel too confident, but it's possible that we can maybe kill Hades. I will likely need the help of the boons though.
All these tunnels.
And without, honestly, like without side hustle, I don't think I could save up for like 1200 for the blood. So I'll just go for max health.
I can use this.
And I'll save up for the Poseidon boon. I might as well just go here and be able to afford it next. After doing this. Got that. Alright. So far so good. And I have a lot of damage, I just don't have many ways to survive that well. So if anything, it's not gonna be like a death because I can't kill Hades, it's just that I'm not good enough to not get hit fighting Hades. It's gonna be a bummer if I do waste this run, since it's a really good run, and for example the Greater Hole, so everyone gets poisoned to hell and back, or hangover, I guess. Yes, that's a little nicer version of a poison. I don't know. Like, would you rather be poisoned and die, or have a hangover? Ooh, a fish! Yes, please. Alright, so Bob. And no, Bob, and there we go. Perfect catch! Nice. Alright, let's take the Poseidon boon.
Just what I need.
Also Rapture, I guess. I think like my lightning dash is less powerful, but it has a bunch of synergies, so I think I'll go with the Rapture. And I can also buy this. Sure. Larger area. Chance to strike twice, actually. And maybe I'll find enough gold for another pawn. Meanwhile, let's go for the extra health. I actually got hit. I actually got hit in this room. God damn it. Gold. No gold. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough to afford that, but hey, if I am, then I don't want to miss it. If I am given the opportunity to do so.
Hey,
Oh, already.
So much just loves whatever this stuff is.
I missed gold. I am tempted, although... I mean, none of these are gonna be things that save me. I don't think. But I can get support fire here, and support fire I feel will be very helpful. So I'll go here and try to get... hope I can get support fire. That's honestly the only thing I really want, although maybe I can get something else that I'm not thinking about that's gonna be good. I don't know all the runes by heart quite yet. God damn, you're poisoned. I really hate wasting this life, like I was almost full health. It's not that bad. Ooh. Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage, or your cast fires a second projectiles, which this deals reduced base damage. I think this is better. Like at max stacks of Hangover, it's 5 times that, so 7.5% of a critical hit from all sources, I think, versus just plus, basically plus 30%. Although that's also actually, because this also knocks back, so also lightning bolts, then this might actually be better. And I can only apply Hangover with the call, so I think this is actually better.
Cheers, YouTube.
Cheers, YouTube. Alright. I have enough for one last pom.
I'll take this one.
Special deals more damage. I think that's more a main and most reliable source of damage.
Persuades the Underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
What's the flavor text? Circuses vanished. Where did he go? Interesting. Alright, I don't have high hopes, but it's possible. I have enough damage to kill him. It's just a question of, can I survive long enough to heal him? I'm not that good at the fight yet, so...
Alright, this is it.
Could go either way.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Maybe nobody tried actually killing him before.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
No reverse card. How about no to you?
Darkness.
Oh, come on. Yup! Holy crap, this damage. Hey. Can I? No, I don't. Resisted. What? I don't know who did that, but I'm happy. Oh god damn it, not you. Anything but you. Come on. Die! Oh right! The acorn. I guess I wasted 2 charges on a fucking... Ouch! Yeah, that's nice too, don't... Okay, second phase incoming! Still have 1 more life. We can do this! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What choice does that leave me?
Don't all the goddamn Greek gods at some point strike their fathers, mothers, and brothers and whatever, they all fucking kill each other all the time. Or send their champions to kill other champions. Also all the time. Raider call! Come on! Get wrecked! Ouch! Get wrecked, don't wreck me! Whew. Safe here. Woo! That was close. Almost there! Oh goodness! Dash, you fool!
Close call.
On! Yes! Nice. Jesus, that damage was insane.
You cannot escape. None of us can.
Poseidon is honestly becoming my new most favorite god. Like, that damage was crazy. And honestly, like, the upgrade with 3 specials helped a lot.
Fair. Well.
But even without that, just the all the synergies and damage procs.
In the name of Hades.
I honestly don't think... I mean, the Spitfire was nice, but I don't think it was that crucial. Nor I don't think this was. I think the most crucial things was this, this, and then the legendary was nice, but I also don't think it was that powerful. What else actually really mattered here? The call definitely, I didn't quite like pay attention to that, but I feel like the call definitely shredded quite a bit of health from the guy. And what's the... So my best time is half an hour with, I believe, this weapon. It's I think... Oh no, that's actually all things. So I have beaten the game with 2 heat in half an hour. And then the best with Around Trail, oh, I only had this 1 clear. I only have total clears 4 so far. Alright then. More blood, more gems, 60 gems. And we get to see Mother again. Perfect end to the stream, I believe. And definitely cheered me up after Blasphemous. Ooh, we get a surface fish. Well, let's give it a rest. Come on, you bastard. Bob and... nope. Bob and... nope. And there we go. A bass. Really curious what that will be worth. Back at the broker.
Poseidon's realm. Orma, finally.
I have just gotten an achievement, which you can see. river denizens, I believe, for catching different fish.
Hello,
I guess.
Mother.
So
Hello.
good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
I mean, that's exactly what I think.
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter? Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long.
Yeah, well, hopefully tomorrow, maybe. Can't promise anything, but I do want to... if I'm not too bogged down by chores, tomorrow I will find a moment to stream.
That thought, Mother.
For now, let's just reach the moment when I will be ready for... Ooh. Hello.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
You're gonna really piss him off in a moment, dude.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Yep.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
As you know, there can't be a Hades stream without Cerberus getting pets. Just... I don't mind the rules, that's a lie, I do. Not the rules.
Prince. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence. Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Off the record.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Wow, now that's deep.
Indeed, lad.
I mean... Oh, thanks, Acrus. I do know that you can romance quite a few people in this game. It's just it's definitely in the in the plans to explore everyone's stories and stuff like that. Just for now, I'm just mainly. Yeah, I know Megara, Thanatos, and Dusa I know of. I don't know if anyone else. I will probably figure this out. For now, I'm only like kind of exploring the game. I still haven't reached the true ending for it, I guess. Like, I have reached Persephone a few times, but I know you have to reach her a number of times before you get like the final real ending with the 10 runs. I don't know, honestly. I'm only 4 runs in then. As in 4 successful runs, so still have quite a bit in front of me if that's true. The game is amazing. Good on you. I definitely am getting the hang of this. For now I'm still, as you can see in the title, I'm still mainly focused on taking all the boons I have fated choices for. So I do all the prophecies. After that, I will definitely be just gunning for completion every time with the best boons I like the most. But yeah, I still have a bunch of unlocking to do, a bunch of winning, exploring, stuff like that before. Not yet, not for any of them, I don't think. I believe you have to put a bunch of Titan's Blood in them, and also then every one of them is tied to a personal story for one of the characters, I think? Yeah, something like that. I know you have to, like, you can't just keep going, you have to either upgrade the base. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. I will, like I said, I still have a lot to explore in the game, and I love that fact. Like, I don't want to finish this game too soon because it's amazing. I don't know. I think I heard the Fists is bound to the Minotaur story, kind of. I don't know how you actually progress it. Like, do you just fight with him enough times? But I think he's the one that unlocks the final aspect of the Fists. But yeah, the game has so much in it. Like, on the surface, it's just a really even just on the surface, it's a really fun, fast-paced, really dynamic roguelike. But then when you actually start caring about the story, about all the mechanics, the unlocks, it's just so incredibly well done. Like, I haven't had so much fun with a game in years, honestly. Yeah, basically, like, that's what you think before you play it. And then you play it, and you realize you're 100 runs in before you start seeing the same things happen again. Yeah, that's definitely my experience right now. I have like a little over 20 runs in at the moment, and I just can't get enough of the game. It's amazing. That's why even when I decided to move away from streaming it on my regular streams during the weekends, I still want to play it and still want to stream it during like random streams whenever I get the time. Okay, but in the game I think I'll go for this, just because I will need a bunch of nectar to progress all the stories, and I also I generally neglect bombs, so just getting them with the nectar is nice. The other things, I think this would be the best thing strategically to get, just for the extra health with the darkness, but I want this more. The keys, yeah, I know it lets you reroll. But you can also, I think, unlock that. Yeah, I mean, all of those. This is kind of meh. It's fine. It makes getting the gems a little bit more worth it. but this is definitely going to be probably the last thing I upgrade. I think you can unlock the ability to reroll things from the mirror, though. So it's not the only way to unlock this, the rerolling thing. And I don't know, I want to have more incentive to take nectars whenever I see them, so I'll take this.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
I would love if you sticked around. I will be finishing this stream really soon. Basically just talk with everyone, give the fishes, stuff like that. Thanks for following. And then basically you can catch me live every Saturday and Sunday from 4 PM to 6 PM GMT. I'm streaming a bit more today because during the weekends I play Blasphemous. I'm doing a blind playthrough of that game. It's kind of brutal, so today I needed a break for something more fun afterwards. And then during the week, around the same time, like 4 or 5 PM GMT, I sometimes... You don't know what Blasphemous is? It's basically a very... it's a really grotesque looking, like it has a really deep, disturbing graphical feel to it. It's a Metroidvania, basically, with definitely a lot of inspiration from Souls-likes. It has a bunch of mechanics you would see from Dark Souls, like respawning enemies, basically bonfires, stuff like that. It's really fun. At first it's fairly easy, although it ramps up in difficulty really quickly. I'm very excited to play the game, but it kicked my ass today, so I needed to chill out with Hades afterwards. Anyway, I play it every weekend on my regular streams, so you can also see, because I have already 3 streams of the game on it. Yeah, it's honestly kind of difficult to make a roguelike that doesn't get really boring really quickly. Like, there are a bunch of roguelikes I like playing, but at the same time I take long breaks from them. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely. Hades, I could probably, like, 100% the game and immediately begin a new save and do it all again. Whereas, for example, games like... I really like Slay the Spire, I really like Risk of Rain 2, but those games I do get bored of after a while, like after a week or 2 of playing them, I just get bored and like put them off for a month or 2 and then get back to them. With Hades, I don't need a break. Trial aspect, or fourth aspect, go deeper with the heat. Reach 10 heat, yeah, like everything is something to strive for, and it never feels like a chore to do. Like, it never feels like you have to do something in order to progress. You want to do everything and progress everything. Let's see what I get. I'm very interested what I get for the bass.
Till next time.
I think the most sense would make I got the ambrosia for the bass and just a bunch of gems for the other fish. What can I buy / sell here? Ooh, I can get a diamond for 1 blood. I honestly shouldn't really screw with this broker until I have a like something that... Yeah, 2 diamonds are 1 blood. I guess. Oh yeah, because you can turn 2 diamonds into ambrosia and then ambrosia into titan blood. But I feel like I shouldn't really mess around with this screen too much until I have a resource that it's literally useless to me. Like, I know keys become really useless at some point, like once you unlock all the weapons and all the things in the mirror, then you literally have no way to use the keys. So then I can start using keys to buy other things.
Sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
I know this is going to be a very difficult question, but do you have a favorite secondary character, Akros?
Goodbye.
I know basically all of them are great. Definitely there are a few that stand out in my opinion, but most of the characters are really nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, Sisyphus is really, like, he's just so friendly, so positive. I think mine, if I had to choose just one, it would likely be Dusa. Just because she's like adorably like kinda clueless, super like works hard, like she also gives off this like she's kind of a beacon for be careful not to like let your work consume you. Like she's kind of a walking example of don't work yourself too hard. And like Zagreus becomes this friend that tries to help her relax just a bit. So I really like the interactions with them. I guess I can just put this, and I'm missing one key to unlock 2 more. I think those are the last ones. Yeah. These seem to be the last. So actually, I think I can buy a key for 10 gems. I don't think... What do I have for gems that is actually meaningful? I have... For 500 gems, I'm almost guaranteed to get like a 20-something gems next run. So I should be able to get this next time, and I really want to see what are the final 2... I'm pretty sure one of them is the reroll thing. Yeah, Fated Authority. So randomly alter the rewards for the next chamber, 1 chances per rank. Or Fated Persuasion, randomly alter Boon and Well of Charon choices, 1 chance per rank at a time. Wait, so every time? I love how Sisyphus is made to be because he always blames himself and yeah, definitely. Sisyphus is this just... Like, there is literally nothing you can do to make him stop being positive. Okay, so you're a big dude, definitely. Yeah, gentle giant, like this kind of gentle giant character is always really nice to see. And Sisyphus is definitely well made to fit that archetype. I definitely can see him, and like he would be a great friend to have. Like he's never. The thing is, like with many positive people I know, others, Thanatos I have mixed feeling about, to be honest. Like I can see this kind of muted relationship, and I can definitely see the seeds for a romance relationship with him. And I get his kind of conflicted because he's not supposed to help you, but he wants to, and he's like conflicted. Yeah. Yeah, even just his character, I definitely can see he's likable for sure. Like he cares, he helps you even though he shouldn't. He's like risking his career for it. He even mentions it to you, like he like tries to kind of guilt you into not doing it anymore, but then again he knows you're still gonna, and he's still gonna help you. It's definitely a really nice brotherly bond to have. I don't know, maybe, I mean, I'm an only child, so I never had any neither good or bad experiences with like siblings, so maybe that's why I can't really relate to him all that well. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see he's a nice character. I'm not saying I don't like him. He just doesn't stand out to me as much as a few other characters. But yeah, definitely, he's a nice guy, definitely, and I like the dynamic between them, like where he knows he shouldn't help you, and kinda like tries to guilt you how much he's risking, but then again you know and he knows he's still gonna help you either way. Okay, back to the game though. I am curious with the Fated Persuasion. 1 chance per rank at a time. So do I get the reroll chance for every instance of choosing a boon or Well of Charon choices, or is it still like 1 use or all run or something? Yeah, Dusa is kind of just designed to be loved, basically. Okay, I see. So it's basically the same as this. It only warns you can't reroll the same choices. Wait. Yeah, I know. Those I know how they work. But do they work the same way in terms of the amount of uses you have? So you have a bunch of uses per run?
Maybe this way.
I mean, I can't afford either of them at the moment. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Honestly, I feel like this is probably more worth it. And cheaper, so... For now I don't have enough darkness for it anyway, and this raises your chance for a boon to be epic, 1 per rank. Ooh, fair point. Fair point, yeah, definitely. And I tend to, like, my final runs, once I... Yeah, I guess this would be good to try and farm for a specific material, I guess. Like trying to get gems, for example. You could reroll everything else trying to get gems. And then this, if you just want a better run in general, like if you get really crap boon choices. Yeah, I can definitely see this being useful, and my final like run setup in my mind right now would be get a god keepsake at first, to get a good boon starting off. Then probably in Asphodel I would swap yeah, basically. That's also a fair point. Yeah, definitely. When you have a bunch of boons that let you try to look for synergies. Fair point. Well, anyway, this is God's Legacy, which raise your chances for a boon to be legendary or duo if possible. That's a tough choice. I mean, this is just good all around, I guess. And this is more situational when you actually get some synergies. But synergies, honestly, in this game feel like they're the best thing to try and get. Like, boons on their own don't really make the run. The run is really made really powerful once you get a bunch of synergies. Okay, let's see what's the next weapon I'm gonna use. To explain, I always, at least for now, take the weapon that is thirsty. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do another run today, unfortunately. Zeus special? Yeah, it's getting really late. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, so my throat is starting to feel a little wonky, because I did stream like almost 2 hours of Blasphemous before this, so I won't be streaming much longer today. I I do hope I can try and stream tomorrow around, like I said, 4 p.m. GMT. Might Chaos Shield with Zeus special. So you mean the Zeus aspect or special as in the boon? And Chaos Shield, you mean the aspect of chaos. Aspect of chaos and then Zeus special boon, right? Yeah, I imagine that's probably pretty strong. I really like this aspect, especially it's really powerful if you get something like for your special, something like Deflect or the Chilled or the like basically just status effects are really nice with this shield. You also proc the special. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I do use a lot of Bull Rush, so I can try this next time, sure. I can try that next time I do the shield run, since, as I said, I do all the... yeah. Okay, yeah, so I might try this out next time. I will have to pop how many? 3 heat next time, so I'm gonna be figuring out what I want for 3 heat.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
For today I will be finishing the stream. As I said, you can catch me every Saturday and Sunday 4 to 6 GMT. You can spend everything you want right now. Yeah, I know. It saves when you enter the room, so you can like experiment with stuff, and it doesn't save you here. Yeah, so you can basically like unlock stuff, try it out, see how much it upgrades, how much it goes up in price and stuff like that. I guess. Okay, so let me check that out, I guess. So I can max it out at level 3 with 3 bonus shields thrown. I throw out 4 shields right now. $76 damage versus 15. Yeah, that's an upgrade. And then add to that stuff like Zeus, sure, but I imagine also stuff like just anything. 6 shields at max level, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like this is definitely a more versatile aspect. This only really synergizes with stuff like yeah, I know. I had I just finished a really powerful Poseidon Zeus run with the hexaglyph with the rail. I had some insane damage. My special was knocking back, critting, and yeah, the stacking thing. Zeus in general, I feel like on his own isn't that powerful, but has some of the most interesting and fun synergies. Well, anyway, like I said, I really do have to finish the stream, so I really focus on Chaos Shield. Yeah, it feels like that's the best choice for in general. The Zeus aspect is nice for specific things, more like more specifically. As I said, you can catch me live every Saturday and Sunday 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. GMT. Around the same time, I do try and stream every now and again during the weeks, although those aren't guaranteed. But those are the Hades stream during the weeks. The weekends I play Blasphemous for now. And if you want to catch up on what I did with Blasphemous or see the rest of today's streams and my other Hades streams, you can find all the archives uploaded to a YouTube channel I have linked in my About page on the Twitch. So you can find me there and consider subscribing seeing the videos. I generally upload my streams roughly a day or two after I stream, so you can look forward to today's stream being uploaded sometime before Wednesday, hopefully. In the meantime, I will be finishing the stream, so thank you for watching, thanks for chatting with me, and hope to see you around. In the meantime, this will be all. Farewell, adventurers. See you soon.